Alright guys, so this is my newest build right here. I'm real bad about filming in the beginning before I get started, but fortunately I actually have all the pieces that I used to make this guy so far. So I'm assuming this has to be like a Hawkman head, and but for whatever reason I can't find any actual specific image of this online, of this model, but I'm almost 100% this is a Hawkman head. Now it was missing, this one too was missing its bottom jaw and the inside of its mouth. So that's kind of the reason why I ended up making this big, large and in charge beak for it. But yeah, really like the look of, how this Birdzilla is coming along. You can see this is the base figure. So I lopped that head off. I ended up blocking this off and filling this whole area with hot glue so that it's a nice firm connection. There's no give up in the neck on that guy. But anywho, I'm going to go ahead and prime this guy in black, and we'll move on from there. And since I've got you guys here, I also wanted to show you just how versatile this little Shin Godzilla body base is. These other three are also all made off of that same base. So you've got this Xenozilla I made. Here's one of the first ones I made. If you follow the channel, I just finished this up. This is the Forest Folk in my Cyclops series I'm working on. He was also made off of that Shin base. And also this Venomzilla, also made from that neat Shin base. So very versatile. Very versatile base figure to use and make customs with. But anywho, that's all for right now. Give me just a minute and I'll prime this in black, and then I'll show you where we go from there. Alright, talk to you in just a bit. Alright, so here is our bird all primed in black. I'm going to go ahead and throw on a dark purple base on this guy, and then we'll pick it back up from there. Alright, check in with you in just a bit. Alright, so here is our guy again, all primed out in that dark purple I was talking about. And I did that just by mixing that blue and this red to get that dark purple. But anywho, now what we're going to do is we're going to take this light metallic purple, and I'm going to do a dry brushing over this guy. Alright, check back in just a bit. Alright, so I went ahead and did that dry brushing of the lighter purple, and then I added some gold on the underside of that. Just did some highlights. Now I'm gonna paint the beak here a gold copper color. Alright, see you in a bit. Alright, so time for another little update on this guy. I'm gonna go ahead and paint his dorsal plates like a dark blue, and then I'll probably end up doing like a light green dry brushing over that. But anywho's, I'll check back with you in just a little bit. So there is the Birdzilla. I realized randomly in the middle of the night that I never actually filmed the ending of this build, and I never posted any of the building of the Birdzilla. Just the pictures on Instagram, so whoops! Anywho, here's the video of Birdzilla and some of my other bird kaiju. But yeah, no, it came out nice. Pretty neat looking. But yeah, this is Birdzilla. Make sure to follow along on both YouTube and Instagram, y'all. Alright, thanks so much for watching the process. Alright, talk to you soon.